The British soldier had not eaten for 10 days, yet, the Japanese soldier before him ordered him to lift a 60-pound wooden beam. There was no way to resist. Dragging his weakened body, he slowly raised the beam. But then came the cruel order: if he dropped it, he would be executed on the spot. Shaking and exhausted, he stood holding the beam for what felt like an eternity. Around him, his fellow prisoners stopped what they were doing, silently cheering him on. Just as he was about to collapse, something inside him ignited. With a defiant roar, he summoned his last ounce of strength and lifted the beam high above his head. He refused to let his enemies trample his dignity. At that moment, the Japanese soldier was shaken to the core. He knew he could not break this man's spirit, so he decided to break his body instead. Grabbing a wooden stick, he beat the British soldier relentlessly. He swung until he had no strength left, then collapsed, kneeling before the man he had tried to destroy. 7 days later, the war finally ended. Hundreds of British prisoners of war were rescued. After enduring unimaginable suffering in the Japanese prison camp, the soldier returned home at last. The reunion with his family, the one he had dreamed of countless times, had finally come true.